Past 2 days, we had 0 sales. What would you do in this situation? What would you do with your time? So the last 2 days, we haven't had any sales. Things are slowing down. I don't know what it is, but that doesn't mean things aren't working because we still have those 16 total orders and we got more feedback responses. So we're sitting at 700% feedback responses. If you're new here, in this series, we're going over a TCG player store from scratch with putting out X amount of dollars, with starting with X amount of cards. I'm Brandon, and I own Tico's Cards. I'm a husband, a father, and I serve full time in the active duty Army. So, this is a quick update of the past 2 days where we haven't had any sales, but we still got feedback responses coming in. And where that is huge is once we get 11 total feedback responses up at 95% or more, we'll reach level 3 and we can upload more cards to inventory, more than 500 cards. Let me know if you guys had any slow days like I'm having, because it seems strange. I didn't document the journey on my other TCG player stores, so I never paid no mind to like how long it really took to get from level 1 to level 4. I was just, okay, cool, I have orders, we're shipping them out, and now we're level 4. But let me know how long it took you guys, because now, like this series, we are documenting it from day 1 all the way to once we reach level 4. Also, let me know what cards sold for you. Was it mainly Magic the Gathering, One Piece, or Pokemon? I know my other store was mainly Pokemon, and this is my first time uploading a bunch of Magic the Gathering, and I did have to sprinkle some Pokemon cards in there that I had bulk laying around, and I was like, we're just gonna feed the process, so to say. The pricing for the store is low enough to get me on the first page of search results when you search near mint or foil, non-foil, or even lightly played, mostly played, and it gets me to that first page when I search for certain cards that I have in inventory. But maybe just buyers aren't interested in purchasing those cards. I mean, you have to have X amount of cards and have to have people that want to buy those cards. Yes, things might look like they're slowing down, but on these slow days when you don't get sales, there's stuff that you can do for your inventory. Like, you can organize it to an easier way for you to pick your cards for your orders when you start to get more orders. I even hate organizing cards. It is a bane of my existence. I hate being organized at work, but I have to do it because in my mind, things I need to have a system in place for things to work. Or like I'll go in the office and somebody will be sitting on my laptop doing work. That doesn't bother me. But then like they'll like in process a new soldier or get all their information, and then they'll just leave a stack of paperwork laying around. And I like to have my desk nice and tidy, but stuff happens. Here, like having bulk laying around, it is a mess. But this office is used for this, and it's used for like my military gear. So I have a closet that's not big, and just things get overwhelming in here. If you want to follow along with this series, don't forget to please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel and it helps the YouTube algorithm.